How is it to take a loan from yourself without worrying about a credit check and repaying back to you whenever you want? How does it sound to you to be your own bank? The modern concept of becoming your own bank allows your finance to be under your control. It is a popular concept that we call an infinite banking concept, or IBC. According to a survey, around 80% of Americans are overwhelmed by debt. An average American spends about 25 to 35% of his income on paying off his debts, such as student loans, credit cards, car loans, mortgages, etc. Infinite banking is a flexible concept that focuses on redirecting the huge amount of income people spend on paying off their debts with heavy interest rates. The concept of infinite banking is, however, revolving around for a long time, but it has been popularized in recent years. It sounds too good to be a scam, and in this video, I shall throw some light on various aspects of infinite banking and try to figure out whether IBC is a scam or not. So let's start off with understanding the concept thoroughly. What is the infinite banking concept? The infinite banking concept is a technical strategy that builds your complete control over your income, savings, and debts, making you your own bank. The concept of infinite banking was founded by a finance expert, Nelson Nash, in his book Becoming Your Own Banker in the 1980s. Nash was facing a serious financial crisis at the time before he introduced the concept of infinite banking. He contemplated the possible reasons behind his financial breakdown. He realized that he could never be freed from his financial stresses as long as he is at the mercy of banks in determining his loan interest. It directed him to the discovery of the idea of creating his own bank, a bank where he could take a loan using his whole life insurance policy and repay it with a flexible return policy. He introduced the use of a whole life insurance policy in his book. The whole life insurance policy distributes dividends and helps improve the liquidity without depending on traditional banks. The infinite banking concept is often recalled with its alternative names like the family banking concept, perpetual wealth strategy, and bank on yourself. However, these are all based on the concept of using whole life insurance as your own banking system. How does infinite banking work? Infinite banking is a concept that works best with whole life insurance. The word life insurance typically serves the death benefits that financially support your loved ones upon your death. Unlike term life insurance, whole life insurance gives benefits even in your life as per the insurance company policy. Whole life insurance can be of two types, either participating or non-participating. Participating in whole life insurance makes you able to receive dividends on the basis of revenue generated by the insurance company. On the other hand, you won't receive dividends if you have pledged to non-participating insurance policies. By participating in whole life insurance, your cash value will increase every time when the company pays dividends. If you pay more than the monthly premium, the excessive amount will accumulate as a cash value in your account. As per policy, your cash value grows tax-free. Once your account matures, you would be able to claim a policy loan. The more you overpay each month, the more you will be able to accumulate in your account, and in turn, you will get wealthy more swiftly. In addition, if your whole life insurance is participating and paying you dividends, you would get rich even more quickly. Infinite banking works well and makes you your own banker only when you utilize whole life insurance, personalizing it as your own bank. How do dividends help you grow your cash? The additional benefit of a whole life insurance policy is that it gives you an opportunity to earn through dividends. If you are having a permanent life insurance in the mutual insurance company, you will receive a portion of the company's revenue. However, dividends are not guaranteed. It depends on the company's profit. But if you receive dividends, you would have the following options to utilize your dividend payments. Accumulate this cash amount to your total cash value. Make paid-up additions using this amount. Reduce premium payments by utilizing your dividend payment. Paid-up additions. Paid-up additions enable you to enjoy cash profits from your different assets and invest them again in your bank. You can convert this cash profit to tax-free dollars by virtue of policy loans. Dividends that you add to your paid-up either contribute to your death benefit or make you enjoy compound interest, making your wealth grow even more quickly. Why infinite banking is considered to be a scam. Infinite banking is based on the idea of using your own assets to fulfill your loan needs under your own policies instead of using traditional banking. You can borrow big cash against the accumulated amount you pay for premiums for your whole life insurance policy. Often people restrain themselves from implementing the infinite banking concept using their whole life insurance policy on account of common myths. The question is widely arising across the world whether the infinite banking concept is a scam or not. Is infinite banking a scam or a kind of Ponzi scheme? The answer is simply no. It is a concept that really does work. In fact, it is a financial breakthrough that brought about a revolution in financial practices to grow wealthy and independent of traditional banking strict policies. Infinite banking is widely misperceived to be a scam. The following reasons make the people suspect the authenticity of infinite banking. Sometimes insurance companies present infinite banking to be a magical formula for growing your wealth. People generally do go through the major benefits of the concept without understanding the concept thoroughly. Once you dive deeper into the concept of infinite banking, you would never question the validity of the concept of becoming your own bank. The infinite banking concept offers incredible benefits, so let's have a glance at them. Advantages of infinite banking. The prime benefit of infinite banking is that it offers legitimate tax-free loans and tax-free growth of interest. Since you are taking a loan against your accumulated cash value via premium payments, thus you can withdraw a policy loan without any kind of income tax, along with the tax-free growth of interest and dividends. Moreover, it offers tax-free death benefits and often accepted estate taxes. Infinite banking, when used strategically with a whole life insurance policy, greatly helps to improve the liquidity and cash flow. It offers you quick access to your cash value. The whole life insurance makes up a strong foundation for your finance as it is liquid. Either if you meet an unforeseen emergency or find an investment opportunity, you don't need to go through a traditional bank or search for lenders to request a loan with low interest rates. Rather, consult your insurer and make the cash value available for you on your own terms. You would have your own right first on your money, thus you would have ultimate liquidity. The whole life insurance policy influenced by infinite banking is not only about death benefits, but mainly about securing your income for life benefits. Death benefits are a bonus. Your prime goal with IBC is not to secure your loved ones after you, but to shield your wealth against high interest and taxes, and make savings for an emergency. Since the cash value of a whole life insurance policy is non-correlated asset, an asset that is not bounded by the stock market. As long as you reap the benefits of infinite banking with a whole life insurance policy, you need not worry about the ups and downs of the market. Besides, there are a few disadvantages of IBC. Disadvantages of infinite banking. In order to avail the benefits of infinite banking in the way Nelson Nash recommended, you must qualify for a whole life insurance policy. The considerable factors to qualify for a whole life insurance policy are your health, age, and life expectancy. Most insurance companies demand a medical test or screening to proceed with the process. If you don't qualify for a whole life insurance policy, infinite banking will no longer be an opportunity for you. Thus, I would recommend setting up your long-term financial goals with infinite banking at a young age. Infinite banking is best suitable for aspirants with higher paychecks. The premiums for a whole life insurance policy are considerably higher than term life insurance. It is ideal for individuals focused on their financial goals in the long run and willing to add a huge portion of their income to their savings. In order to be your own bank, you must have a clear image in the mind of your financial goals. Infinite banking is a verified strategy not only to secure but to increase your wealth at the same time. If you are not responsible enough to return your loans on time, you will not see an increase in your wealth. Infinite banking helps you to be wealthy, yet it takes time. You must be patient and determined. The increase in wealth occurs under the Ordinance of Modified Endowment Contract Law. Does infinite banking really work? Infinite banking might not be a scam, then will it be able to give real-time benefits? The infinite banking concept is a globally proven financial practice. The simple strategy behind the widely misunderstood dilemma is treating your participation in whole life insurance as your personal bank for securing and growing your wealth. However, like any tool, the benefits largely lie in the usage of the technique. It requires well-defined goals to measure success. How to set up infinite banking? If you earn a high paycheck, this concept of shielding and growing wealth might appeal to you. In this case, the next question that will arise in your mind will be, how can you get started with infinite banking? Well, here's the answer. 1. It's better to start as early as possible, since when you are younger, the premiums would have locked in for the life of a whole life insurance policy. 2. Infinite banking is going to run long in your life, thus you must choose an authentic and reputable insurance company. 3. Choose a non-direct recognition policy. A non-direct recognition policy funds dividends according to the full cash value, even if you have taken a loan, instead of paying in accordance with the leftover cash in the account. 4. In most cases, the life insurance providers digest the amount you earned in your life upon your death. To avoid this, choose a policy with a cash value rider to financially support your loved ones even after you'll have left. 5. Adding a paid-up to your insurance will enable your account to mature earlier so that you could borrow cash. In addition, it will help to increase the wealth more fastly. 6. Once your account is matured to allow a loan, borrow and fulfill your high cash needs and enjoy the benefits of infinite banking. Conclusion: is infinite banking a scam? Summing it all, the infinite banking concept, or the concept of becoming your own bank, is not a scam. In a nutshell, infinite banking is simply a legalistic strategy that helps affluent individuals to make a drastic increase in their wealth and helps them to make a fine savings over their income taxes. It can be implemented under the whole life insurance policy that is a non-correlated asset. It helps people to improve their cash flow and borrow tax-free loans with relatively lower interest rates. It makes the individuals their own banks and earns them the freedom to borrow a huge amount to fulfill their large expenses like weddings, investments in real estate, student loans, and many others. That was all for today's video. Hope you now have a better understanding on the subject of infinite banking. If you did, please consider subscribing to this channel and ringing the bell icon so you never miss a new update. With that said, I'll see you in the next one.